Hey guys, the dude from Denmark here. Last week I showed you spoilers for M14, the new core set that's about to come out for Magic the Gathering. Now I want to talk about the deck ideas I have for M14, and I also wanted to hear your thoughts on M14 and what your ideas could be. So let's check it out. To be honest with you, I really don't have any ideas of what I want to do with the M14, because I think it's really boring. But I do have the typical cards that just work together really well, like Advocate of the Beast and Marauding Maulhorn, since these two works well together. And then it could be fun, to find some beast creatures that would be interesting to have in this deck. A card from M14 that seems to go really well with this beast deck is Primeval Bounty, where whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 3/3 green beast creature token onto the battlefield. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3 1/1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life. This seems to work really well with the whole Advocate of the Beast that gives a 1/1 counter to beast creatures at the beginning of your end step. So I think these 3 cards goes really well together, but there's not really any creative way you can do this deck, so I think that seems to be a really boring thing to do. Another non-creative deck to make is the Bugbrew Witch, the Festering Newt and the Bubbling Cauldron deck, which these 3 cards really works well together and synergize well together and can do fun stuff together, but again, as I said before, isn't really creative in any way, since you can't really do something special with these cards because they just fits well together. It's nice with 3 cards that goes well together in a core set for new players to understand, but yeah, I think it's really boring to do this. And last but not least, slivers are also a thing, but man, how is this not creative at all? I think making a sliver deck is I guess for some people it's really nice, but it just screams for a non-creative deck in any way, since you can't really work something fun with these slivers, since they just do what they do and that's that. So I think that's really boring. So with these obvious decks out of the way, I actually wanted to talk about the cards I like for this set, but can't really figure out where I want to put in my decks. For instance, Elite Arcanist is a blue human wizard creature that's a 1/1 and costs 4 mana to cast. When Elite Arcanist enters the battlefield, you may exile an instant card from your hand. You can pay X mana to tap it to copy the exiled card. You may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. X is the converted mana cost of the exiled card. I really like this creature, but I really can't figure out where I want to put it, in which deck and so on. And also especially because I don't know if is it possible to build a deck around this card, just solo around this card. I think it isn't really a thing you can build around, but I really like this card. I just one thing I hate about this card is that you can't really do much with it after it landed on the battlefield, other than of course copying the exiled card. But I just wish it could do something more. Like for instance, you could get it back and forth on the battlefield to get more exiled cards to copy or something, because I do think that this could be so much more, but had to be toned down in order for it to be balanced. Another fun blue card is Dismiss into Dream, which costs you 7 mana to cast and is an enchantment. Each creature your opponent control is an illusion in additional to its other types and has, when this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. I really like this card, but again, I don't know where I want to put it, in which decks. And I don't think you can really build a deck around this. It costs way too much mana to be something to build around, I think. I really like the whole idea with the opponent's creature become an illusion, and then have this whenever they are target of a spell or ability, they will be sacrificed. Because I really want to make some kind of deck where I just for instance can give something to my opponent's creature, like a 1/1 counter on them, but then they would have to die because they can't be the target of spells, which I think would be really fun to do. 2 black cards that I really like is Grim Return and Rise of Dark Realms, which is all about the whole creatures from battlefields that enters under your control, which I think is really nice. and it could be really fun to do a deck where you somehow do something on purpose. That, for instance, Grim Return, that you do something on purpose so you can get a target creature onto the battlefield under your control from the opponent. Rise of Dark Realms cost you a lot of mana, but could be really fun to do something special with. I really like those two cards, and yeah, as I said before, it could be fun to do something around those two cards. An artifact I really like from this set is Dryonic Resonator, which is an artifact where you can copy target triggered ability you control. I really like this, but is there any way you can make a deck around this card? I think it's really fun, and it seems that it seems like one of these cards where you just should have a trillion of them to put in any deck you have, because I think it's such a nice card, but I can't figure out where I want to put it, and if I could make a deck around it, because I think it's an interesting card. So maybe have a deck where that's a lot of triggered abilities. You just can use this with, I don't know. So that was the cards I wanted to talk about in this deck idea segment, which really wasn't any deck ideas, since I really didn't have one. But I really want to know what cards you like from M14, and if you do have any cards you like, if there's any deck ideas you have for M14 that you want to make. So you can leave me a comment down below and tell me about that. Exactly a week from now, Comic Con will start, where Wizard of the Coast will be, and probably also showing some few spoilers for Theros, I can hope. I'll definitely be making a video if there's anything new coming out for Theros, so if you want to stay tuned, you can subscribe to me. Until next time, have fun, guys.